So, this video is going to be for black men. If you decide to watch this video and you are not a black man, understand that you need to keep your goddamn mouth shut. Okay? With love. Just like shut the fuck up with love. As a black man, I notice that we are faced with a very problematic dilemma. We are the enemy of the nation. We are the enemy of the world. We do not get a chance to be good at too much of anything. We don't get to be good fathers. We don't get to be good men overall. We don't get to be good anything. Because somebody gonna come in and tell you that you're not. We are on the chopping block at all times. We're criminalized. We are cast aside. And to wake up every day as a black man in a society that's built this way can be very stressful. It can weigh heavy on your spirit. It could cause you to harbor resentment for yourself, for being a black man. Some of us will harbor resentment for being a black boy that's becoming a black man. It seems as though we don't have a haven, a safe place we can go, a safe place we can talk, communicate, talk about our grievances, talk about what problems that we have. Because to do so, to have that opinion is looked at as weak. Now, understand that it's up to us to be there for each other, to understand each other. A lot of times we harbor resentment because we want somebody else to see our side, to see what we're saying. We're expecting our women to do this. We expect our families to do this. And a lot of times what you'll notice is now it don't quite work like that. As I talk to black men all over wherever I am, I notice a very similar pattern, a similar behavior. We got issues that nobody's really trying to hear because we're men. It's not cool to have issues if you're a man. But if you're a black man, I understand. Now, white men problems, I ain't really, not really listening to their problems. They don't have an entire society against them. But you do. Before you were born, you had an entire society against you. It's very difficult to talk to your counterpart. She ain't trying to hear it. She's not trying to understand. And then the bad representation of us, of black men, gets the spotlight. Not you. Not the good father. Not the good husband. Not the good boyfriend. Not the good son. Not the good brother. You're not going to get the spotlight. Ain't nobody talking to or about you at all. You get lumped in with everybody else. I understand how difficult that can be because I'm a strong motherfucker and it bothers me. That we don't get any spotlight for being good black men. Not saying you necessarily need a spotlight to be good, because if you're going to be who you are, you're just going to be who you are. You're not looking for accolades or rewards. But when the entire society is standing against you, as you're being a good father, the whole world is saying, no, you ain't. You can't be. You black. It's impossible that you are. You are black. You can't be no good father and black at the same time. You can't be a good man and black at the same time. You can't be a good husband and black. What are you talking about? That can weigh down on your spirit. I'm here to tell you to keep your goddamn head up. That's what this message is. Keep your motherfucking head up and keep being a high quality man. It doesn't matter if anyone recognizes it. It doesn't matter if anyone sees it. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You keep being a high quality man. You keep striving to be a better man. But you must do this without a cheerleading squad, because you're not going to have it. You looking over for where your team cheerleaders at, they don't exist. Stop looking over there. Because every time you look over there, it's just going to make you feel less than. It's going to depress you. Stop looking over there. Keep looking straight ahead. Because ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody over there but motherfuckers pointing at you, telling you you ain't shit. Motherfuckers pointing at you, telling you you deserve to die. You're not a father. You're not a good man. That's all they saying over there. You gotta find it within yourself to deal with your issues on days where you may have a bad day. Ain't nobody gonna be there to uplift you. It's not gonna happen. Nobody gonna be there to encourage you. It's not going to happen. I'm here to tell you, don't be bitter about that. Because bitterness don't do shit for your soul. It don't do shit for your spirit. Don't be bitter about it. I know it's hard not to be. To wake up every day as a black man and the entire world is against you. A lot of your women against you. I know how that can tear you down. But you got to be strong. You'll not give a fuck got to be real. Not something you say for, to just puff your chest out. You got to stand on that shit. You a black man out here, you got to stand on that. Ain't nobody gonna encourage you. Nobody uplifting you. You have to not give a fuck about that shit for real. It can't be fake and then you go home and cry. They telling y'all that they want black men to be more emotional, more open to talk about the issues. That's a lie. That's a lie. And if anything, all they want to do is hear you say it. They damn sure not going to give you no encouragement. They just want to hear you be sad. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you're going through. They just want you to be more in touch with your feminine side, so you can talk. Meanwhile, you have no support system whatsoever that gives a fuck. But oh, he said it. Look at him. He did say it. That's all you're gonna get. Was that he said, oh, look at him. That's all you're gonna get. I'm not telling you not to express yourself. I'm telling you, do not express yourself and expect support. Society ain't built like that. You don't even get that type of support from other black men. I lend that support as I'm talking to brothers out here. I lend that support. I'm trying to make us a little stronger. But I also make us aware of the society that we live in. This is where we are. This is how it is. This is what's going on. There's no haven for you, black men. Ain't no safe place for you, black men. Ain't nowhere for you to be vulnerable, black man. Ain't nobody coming to rub your head and tell you it's gonna be okay, black man. Looking for that and not receiving that is gonna cause you to be bitter. I do know that. I get tired of hearing all this bullshit about me, a black man, about all I ain't, all I can't be. I get tired, but I don't let it stop me. I don't let it stop me. I don't let it discourage me. And that's what we gotta be. That's how strong we gotta be. Keep being the best you as you possibly can be. That's all you can do. A lot of us are looking to be graded. When I say graded, I mean almost elementary school style. The check plus, check minus. You could be doing check plus work. You could be doing A level work, A plus work. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. Ain't nobody coming to appreciate you for it. You have to understand that you're not gonna get appreciation for anything that you're doing. Your contribution to everything that you are, everybody that's in your life, your contribution to their life, you just gotta let it be that. You're not getting no grades. Nobody's gonna appreciate it. But that doesn't mean you stop doing it. Because you do that for you. Don't do it for accolades. Don't do it for acknowledgement. Because if you're doing it for that, you're gonna stop quick. Because you're not getting any of that. Stand firm. Be who you are, because that's all you know how to be. That's what you want to be. This is necessary. But I just wanted to give y'all some words of encouragement. I was talking to some brothers yesterday, man, and it just It kills me. How we feel about ourselves based on how society and what we allow society to make us feel like. Especially now with the social media, with the amount of black women that will, trash you. Like you can't be, you can't be anything good. The world gonna do it. Your woman gonna do it. And these brothers, man, like, but then I told them, y'all looking for accolades, and we gotta stop that. We gotta stop doing that, because it's not gonna happen. Like, straight up, it's not gonna happen. Nobody is coming to tell you that you're doing good. Nobody's gonna acknowledge what good you're doing. Nobody's gonna appreciate what good you're doing. You just got to do it. We don't got it like women. They got their little clubs and their little groups and their little, had these huddle meetings. They got their little talk shows and, national TV, they got talk shows and shit. Well, they get to go talk about their issues and what's going on with them. You ain't got no shit like that going on. The only time you might see some black men on TV together is ESPN, goddamn sports. That's it. That's all you got. That's where you are. We gotta adjust to that though, and not let it tear us down, man. I felt bad for these brothers. These are young brothers, man. Young brother, one of them was a father. And he was like, man, I'm there for my kid. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, like, I the one told him he wasn't. That's how I knew, like, that shit touched him. Like, man, I'm there for my kid. He said it as, like, motherfucker. He said it, he didn't say that, of course, but that's how he said it. Like, I was the one telling him that he wasn't. He said, I'm there every day. I said, more power to you, brother. Stay there every day. And don't let the fact that ain't nobody telling you or appreciating you for it change anything. Because one day that baby gonna appreciate you. That's a long-term investment. But that's what you gotta do it for. That baby gonna see. It don't matter what the world say. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm living proof. My daughter tell me all the time how my oldest daughter, Nadia, she'll tell me all the time how there are certain girls and stuff, these little young girls who didn't have a father, who father ain't did nowhere near what the fuck I've done, and she can't relate to them. So see, your investment, the work you put in, no, the world may not give a fuck about you. The world may not see anything that you're doing, but that child that you raising will stand up for your honor out here. When these girls talking about how their daddies ain't shit, my daughter be like, I can't relate to that. My daddy is the shit. That shit makes me so fucking proud. But that's not because I'm not doing it for accolades from the world. I'm not looking for black women to tell me, well, good job. Because that shit won't do nothing but hurt you. Won't do nothing but hold you back if you're looking for that. So be the man you are, because that's the man you choose to be. Because that's the only man you know how to be. And don't look for accolades, man. We got to be strong. I mean, I had this talk with these brothers, and hopefully I was able to be impactful. All you can do is hope. I don't know these brothers. All you can do is hope that you are being some type of impactful to them, and because I understand. I understand. I feel it all the time. I can be a good dad, work hard. I can do all that, and still, black men ain't shit. Still. No matter what. But you gotta mute all that shit and keep going. Ain't nobody gonna tell you that you're great. I will. If you're a black man, you handling your business and you raising your goddamn kids, hands on. Not this weekend shit, not this sometime shit. I'm talking about for real. That's what you care about. You care about being a father. You're a great man. And don't nobody else tell you. You're a great man. And I said it may not mean much for me. But you're a great man. And I see you because I am you. I wake up as you every day. And I know how this world treats us. I know how our own people treat us. But that's all I want to say. I know I ran off on this video a lot, but man, that shit touched me, man. That shit touched me listening to these young brothers. It sound like they ain't had no hope, you know? Like, damn, why ain't nobody telling me I'm doing okay? Why come I can't get no encouragement? And it's just, you know, we don't do that. We don't do that enough. We don't do that enough for each other. But that's all the fuck I want to say. Y'all like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Links in the description box. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out Team Rob. I'm out.